Hey up, my name is Hutch and I hope you're doing alright. In case you missed it, The Sims 4 had a game update the other day, and in the update they added the pronoun update. I nearly said protein update. The pronouns update, which has been talked about for a long time actually. If you didn't know, Momo Misfortune, who's actually a really nice streamer actually, they actually campaigned for customisable pronouns to be added to the game. So a big fat shout out to them and all the hard work that they've done to get this to EA's attention. I'm pretty sure they did a petition actually. I have ADHD, I have really bad memory, but I signed something, so I'm pretty sure there was a petition. Anyway, this addition to the game is only available for English-speaking games at the minute. I know that the Sims team have said that they intend to roll it out to other languages. It's just a bit more of a complicated process, depending on the language and everything, because some languages are like gendered in the way that they have their language. So make sure that you update your game. We also got some free Sims Delivery Express stuff as well. So today I thought I'd update some of my Sims pronouns. Also, little disclaimer, in case you didn't know, I am actually queer. Did you hear my chair squeak then? I love and support all my fellow LGBTQ+ folks, and I like to think that my channel, and my Twitch channel for that matter, is a safe space for any and all identities. So if you don't care about this update, that's alright. You don't have to like every single thing that The Sims does. Just please try and be considerate of other players who may want to like represent themselves in the game. This is a pretty big deal to a lot of us, so don't try and like minimise that. In the same way when they brought out the skin tones update, there were a lot of people of similar complexion to me saying, well, who cares about this? The skin tones were fine before. Everybody deserves representation, especially in a life simulator, you know? And The Sims has always had some form of representation for queer people. Back in The Sims 1 you could have same-sex couples and stuff, so it's not like this is a brand new thing for this type of game. And obviously if you're transphobic or homophobic in any way, best just to not watch my videos. I'm probably not going to be for you. Anyway, let's update my Sims. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've jumped in to create a Sim. I made these Sims a while ago for an Instagram challenge, I think, like last year, early last year. I can't remember when I made them. But my intention was to create a sapphic couple for a base game save file that somebody was making. And I made Sade Williams and Jade Williams. And as I was making Jade, they just gave me really strong, like, non-binary vibes. I don't know what it was, just something about them. So yeah, that's Jade, and I definitely want to give them they, them pronouns. So where is it that you do it? Is it the... Oh, it's up here. Oh, look at this, they, them. Oh my god. I'm like so happy. Like I've thought about this for a while. Every now and again I think about these Sims. They're in my build save file on my laptop because that's where I made them. And yeah, I'm going to keep Sadella as she, her. Who I think is absolutely stunning, by the way. When I'm clicking this, nothing's happening. So I'm just going to remove a couple mods and see if there's anything conflicting. Okay, so I've removed all my mods except I've got a skin blend on, a default skin. So I'm going to try it now. Okay, I don't know what it is that conflicts with this. Something's blocking the pop-up, so just keep that in mind. I'll put on screen which mod it is because I'll remove them all and sort of test it. But yeah, just keep that in mind if you play with mods. The custom pronouns box might not pop up. So yeah, it's pretty good. I quite like that. I'm going to keep them as they, them, rather than the custom pronouns. And then the next Sim is Frankie Adams, who I absolutely love. I'm obsessed with them. They are a Sim that I made for... Can you remember ages ago there was a scenario that came out? I think it was called like Perfectly Well-Rounded or something. It was when scenarios were new and I wanted to try out the limited time one. And basically you had to complete an aspiration, get to some skills. I don't remember what it was for, but I did do a Create a Sim video where I showcased Frankie's fall androgynous outfits. So they've got some fall themed outfits there. So I'll link the cast video that I did in the description. Bear in mind though, it is quite an old video and I watched it back a couple of weeks ago actually, and the way that I'm speaking on it is so like, I don't know, I just sound like I'm putting on a voice. So just keep that in mind, I was very nervous. So yeah, this is Frankie, and I think I want to give Frankie she, they, but I don't know how would you do it? I guess subjective you could have she, and then objective you could have them. And then some sentences it's going to be like, she would like a grilled cheese. Other sentences, Bob told them. I guess you could do it like that. Yeah, I think we could do it like that. And that way you could have it as she, they. I think that would work. I think what would be nice as well is to create a sim and then use the pronouns update to customise their pronouns. So I'm currently doing the Not So Berry challenge and I'm doing a queer Not So Berry challenge. So we're going to have a lot of LGBTQ plus sims in the world, either for friends for the current generation sim or potential partners for future sims, or just having the world to make it more interesting really. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it by create a story, I reckon, as well. Also, if you want to create some sims for the Not So Berry Let's Play, you're more than welcome to. They don't have to be queer sims, you can make straight ones as well. Any age, any packs, doesn't matter, just upload them to the gallery with the hashtag HutchNotSoBerry and I'll put them in my world. So yeah, let's get started then. So before bed, I'm likely to... See, I always struggle with the create a story because I always answer it for myself. Guests are coming over, how do I prepare? Playlist.
Nurse show.
Okay, interesting. So what? Nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, just my appearance, and select my clothing. Oh, they're a criminal. Not every sim wants to be played by the rules. As an outlaw, you can make tons of simoleons and have fun too. Okay, well I want a masculine type frame. Let's randomise them and see what we get.
Manarshkal? Shanibdoyim, huh?
Okay, I quite like this person. I like the outfit that they have up top. What is that from? I might keep that. It's from Incheon Arrivals. Oh, I quite like that. That looks good. And I want to give them some piercings as well. Potentially glasses. They look quite far forward. What's happening there? They slide right off end of your nose. I was looking at that and I quite like it, but I wish you could take the boots off. Oh my god, how have I not seen this before? I love this. This is so cute. I want to give them some nails as well. Ooh, I quite like the blue, black and purple ones. Should give them some tattoos. Okay, so I gave them trainers because I thought they looked better than the boots and some cool looking socks. So let's work on the name. This could take me a while. So I ended up having to randomise the name because I've been sat here for like 10 minutes. I'm not even joking. Looking around my office for inspiration as well and I'm just like, lactose? Milk? I was even going to go with Keith because I got a new phone case recently. I got Keith hair in one and I thought they don't really strike me as a Keith, so we'll go with Sebastian. I'd like to go with AM, which is a neo pronoun and it's basically the same as there, but you just take off the th sound. And you'd say it like, A would like grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is our first love. That burnt grilled cheese is ours. Sebastian made the grilled cheese himself. So that's how you'd say that one. So yeah, that's the pronouns update. Really exciting stuff and I already know that it's going to mean a lot to a lot of people. I mean, speaking of somebody that is part of the LGBTQ plus community, as a kid, like playing Sims 2, I would always get 2 female Sims together and have them kiss and woohoo, and I would make my Sim self kiss girls and stuff when my parents weren't looking. And I grew up in like the early 2000s, so in some places you could be out and it would be safe for you, but I definitely experienced a lot of homophobia growing up, and especially as somebody that also struggled with the gender identity and still does to this day, I found the whole puberty thing quite traumatic actually. Playing The Sims was a big outlet for me to be able to explore parts of my identity that I didn't feel that comfortable talking about or, you know, telling other people. And I think nowadays it's definitely easier, but it's by no means easy. And that can be said for a lot of groups of people. Also speaking as an autistic person, there's a lot of times where I don't feel like I can truly be myself because I either want to fit in or I don't know how I'll be perceived by strangers or other people or whatever. And for me at least, The Sims, like I said, it's always been a place where I can go to, I can do whatever I want. I can create Sims that are different from me, that are similar to me. And updates like this one really do mean a lot for a lot of people. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to end the video now. A bit different to what I usually do. I tend to focus on doing like speed builds and then I've just started a let's play. But I might delve into more content like this, talking about updates and whatever else. Also, I understand that people want lag issues fixed and I feel the same way. I think The Sims do really need to focus on fixing bugs and lag and all the other like gameplay issues. And obviously like further updates like babies and cars and all the rest of it. But we can still be happy for the people who are really going to appreciate this, and I'm one of those people, so let me have this please. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit different to what I usually do, I'll put the updated Sims on the gallery, and I'll put Sebastian on the gallery as well if you want to download them. But yeah, with that, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye!